This is the backwater from Fontana Dam, and you can see possibly the shoreline where the erosion, where there's no trees or anything, and that water level by Memorial Day will be from the water up to the side. I think they say up 30 feet higher than what it is now, 40 feet higher, something like that. Just beautiful here. They say that the water level, the depth is at maximum about 400 feet. Pretty incredible and very beautiful this morning on this Thursday morning. We're hiking about a mile before we get to the Smokies, and then we're going to go up. We've got a pretty steep climb again this morning. I think for the first 7 miles it's going to be a pretty stiff climb, and then level out a little bit, but we have about 11 miles to the shelter, Sherry?
Yeah.
To the shelter. So we got started this morning a little after 8. We got a shuttle at 8 o'clock to bring us back to the marina where we got off trail, and we waited out a pretty significant rainstorm, and we're on trail today and looking forward to all that we're going to see as we approach the Smokies. This has been pretty beautiful. Oh, here, I want to show you this here. It's down here. You can see how far it is from the water up the bank there. Pretty significant water level change in a very short period of time when they get the spring rains. So being down in a valley. Oh yeah. What's that, Sherry?
I like these things. I always want to see them. I always want to know we're on the right trail.
That's right. We don't want to.
We don't want to backtrack.
Right. That we don't want to do. Amen. This morning we saw our first bear, and it's a little cub. I don't know if you can see him on that tree there, but right there it is. Little bear cub.
Oh, I can see him over here. He's right here.
Look, the mommy's.
He's looking.
Hey, you little cuddly budly. Where's Mama at?
Yeah, where's Mama?
What about that? So this is the infamous Fontana Dam, and we saw our first black bear just coming up to the dam here. So excited, and we think that it's going to be a perfect day to start the Smokies. And you can see up there the top of the mountains. Well, some of the tops you can see, some of them are buried in the clouds. This dam, you can see again the water has receded. It's really low. I guess this is typical through the winter. And then in the spring, by Memorial Day, this water will rise all the way up the bank, and it'll go all the way up to the where the trees start, where the soil is there. Here's a better view of the dam. Absolutely marvelous. How big. And there's a place you can go if you want to ride skateboard, I guess, huh? These up here are the controls that control the gates. Just incredible. Quite a feat to build something like that. And down there, you can see the water where it flows on down. I think it's a gorgeous day and a very gorgeous woman. So we're filling out our permits here and putting them in the box registering to go through the Smokies. What do you think about that, babe?
I can't believe we're here.
It's pretty exciting.
So here's our registration.
Woohoo!
And starting on 3 what?
17. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a pen in here. I went and had to get mine out.
Right.
Okay.
Here's my permit, and we're going to deposit it right in here as a through hiker. Enter the drawing and see what we win. I imagine that we'll get a prize in the mail. Here we are. We're ready to roll. Well, we're in the Smokies, and we are absolutely having a blast here. Amazing. Just the contour. It's been pretty steep today so far, but we're just about through with our first real steep pitch, and we've got a lot of switchbacks, which we really appreciate. Switchbacks a lot. They make it a lot easier than just going straight up. Well, we are almost up to the fire tower, and we're making terrific progress, but the views are just phenomenal, and I can't hardly get enough of this. So grateful that we can experience this. We were just talking about it, that this is definitely one of the hardest things that we have ever done, willfully done, and it is so beautiful. Just being on the trail today for the next, I don't know, probably 7 days, 6-7 days we'll be in the Smokies here. But the views today are outstanding. And we're so just taken back every time we turn a corner. It's another new view. But the trail it's difficult, but it's a smoother trail. It's been a smoother trail anyway than what we have experienced so far, and a lot of switchbacks, which we appreciate, rather than just going straight up the side of the mountain or down. It's a better graduation instead of the steep inclines that we've experienced. So we're almost to the fire tower, and we'll be there shortly. Well, we are at the top of the mountain here at the Shuckstack Fire Tower, and there's a old chimney, and looks like the foundation of what used to be like a little residence up here, and the fire tower is up there. So I think first we're going to eat a little lunch, and then we're going to hike up there, and the views are just incredible around here. We are up pretty good elevation right here and enjoying the day. Beautiful weather. Some more views here out this tower. I'll see if I can get down these stairs without falling. Coming? Oh. It's a little steep, a little dicey, but pretty fun.
stuff home with her. I'm gonna send stuff that I'm not gonna need anymore.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to my 25-mile base.
There you go.
I'll take 2 weeks and get my legs back to where they were.
A heads up, because I have attempted and have been to some parts. You probably, Rome Highlands.
We are at the Molly Ridge shelter. So this is the Molly Ridge shelter. Probably one of the nicest shelters yet. Oh, there's 2 levels. Nice.
Looks like they have a horse hitching rack over there.